And welcome back. Well, many companies are still operating virtually and business travel is on hold. A lot of people are looking for a change of scenery, and that's why a new trend has emerged. Instead of working from home, people are working from hotel rooms. Joining us now with this idea that's offering a much needed change of pace and boost of productivity is Senior VP at Choice Hotels. It's Janis Cannon. Good morning to you, Janis.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Thanks for joining me. I'm so excited to talk about this because we kind of talked about this a week ago just in our chat that people are needing a little more balance. So talk a little bit about what you're seeing right now and I guess how the pandemic and navigating work from home and that balance is really affecting people.
Well, what we've seen is people used to have transition time as well during the day. So when they went to work, they had commuter time, and then when they would transition to go home, they had commuter time as well, but allowed them to decompress a little bit and get ready to enjoy more leisure activities with family or friends or whatever in the evening. And what's happened now is there's no longer this 9 to 5 and the 5 to 9. It's all just one big blended and blurred kind of a day that looks a little bit like Groundhog Day, where every day is somewhat the same. And so people are really wanting to get out, have a change of pace, a change of scenery, but still be able to be extremely productive and be able to do their jobs. But then when they finish their work, they want to be able to relax a little bit and restore and be inspired by a new environment.
It's so true. I mean, we were joking that people were taking fake commutes just to do exactly what you're talking about. Is almost like separate. They're just taking a lap around the house or something. How do you see people are kind of refining that work-home balance to have that separation?
Well, when you come to a hotel, you're not going to have as many interruptions perhaps as you might have at home. And if you think about what it's been like working at home, it's like, oh, I need to prepare a meal. Now I've got to, clean up. Now I've got to make sure I'm on my Zoom call. So there's no real, clear schedule is in regards to tasks or activities throughout the day. Whereas when you come to a hotel, you're going to be a little bit more in control. Even things like we have a program we call Housekeeping on Demand. And so when you stay at a Cambria hotel as part of this program, we have a contactless concierge. You can actually text the food that you want ordered to your room. You can text when you want the housekeeping services, whether it's daily, whether you only want towel services, say one day, and then the next day you want full housekeeping. So it's a great opportunity to really feel a little bit like you're back in control as well.
It's so true. And, these are called workcations. That's what people are calling them, which I love. And it does. Even just the space behind you looks so relaxing. And I think there's a lot of people at home thinking, oh my gosh, I could get so much done there. It looks quiet, right? The internet's not being shared by people. So what are some things that people should look for? You mentioned some of those perks. Are there other things that people should look for when they're trying to find a workcation at a hotel?
Absolutely, Tiffany. Top priority, of course, is Wi-Fi. What's the Wi-Fi capability within the hotel? Also connectivity, because guests not only want to work in their room, but they also want to be able to work in the lobby. Because even if you're not if you have to still socially distance and you're not sitting side by side with somebody, there's still a bit of energy and a human connection that happens in the lobby spaces. So we've created with our furniture layouts these kind of cocooning areas where you can be on your Zoom call, you can work, but you've still got all this great activity and buzz that's taking place around you. So you might want to do that. And then also think about outdoor spaces. Lots of our hotels have rooftop bars, pool areas, fire pits, big patios. And so make sure, that you also, when you think about selecting a hotel for your workation, you look at those things as well.
So how does it work then? You don't have to stay overnight. You can just go for the day?
You can go for the day at many of our hotels if you'd like to do that, but we're seeing that many people that are opting for workations, they need a little bit more than a day for a break. And so they're actually staying 3, 4, sometimes 4 nights, sometimes a full week with us. And what we've done is we've come up with a promotional campaign where the longer you stay, the bigger the discount. So the more nights, the bigger the discount.
That's wonderful. I know that you take all the health and safety precautions, as you mentioned as well. So I'm so excited. I'm going to give the information for your hotels as well. Thanks for joining us this morning, Janis.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Happy
it.
holidays.
You too. ChoiceHotels.com/Cambria Workcation is how you can find out more about having that workcation near you.